If you keep waiting for peace to show up before you take action, you're going to be waiting forever. Most divorced dads never rebuild because they don't have a battle plan. If you don't have a plan, the pain wins every single time. Dads, come on in here for a second. Let's talk. I got 4 things I'm going to drop with you that's going to change your life. So let me start off in the beginning with some of the pain and some of the stuff you're probably going through. Number one, most dads go numb after the divorce, right? You wing it. You tell yourself, I just need to survive this month. And then you repeat that for 12 months, right? You scroll, you pray, but you're still stuck in the same habits and the same emotional patterns, the same silence with your kids, the same feeling out of balance, right? You didn't fail because you didn't love hard enough. You failed because you didn't have a system. Let me say that again. You didn't fail because you didn't love hard enough. You failed because you didn't have a system. I talk to thousands. I have thousands of conversations every single week with dads. They love their kids. They love helping people. They love doing the work that they do. It's not the love. It's the system. It's the accountability. It's the challenge. We're gonna dive deep into this today quickly, just so you can get some things right now that you can do. And I want to bleed in these videos with you because I've been there. And so let me tell you a few things that's going on. Look, the court is not your biggest enemy. I know it feels like it is. And look, again, dozens of conversations every week with guys who are thinking the court is their enemy. Your ex isn't your biggest enemy. Again, dozens of conversations I have with guys every week that they think their ex is the biggest enemy. The biggest enemy is disorder and delay. Disorder and delay are your biggest enemies. Every day you delay rebuilding, your kid watches that and it becomes their template. Now, if you have babies, maybe you don't feel it as much. However, it compounds. What you failed to do today, it compounds that you need to do that the next day. And then it compounds again. And then you're even more behind. And so you are rebuilding. You're not the mistake. But if you keep repeating one, you're training your son or your daughter to do the same. You know, the question a lot of dads get in here is about, how do you teach your kids? How do you teach them? It's not teaching them. You got to show your kids. This is your moment. And I don't know about you, but my kids love Marvel and all those movies and superhero movies. And I'm telling you this, dads, you right there that's watching, you're now the superhero of your child's movie. You're in the dark spot. You're in where everything was taken away and you feel beat up. You're Rocky Balboa, knocked down in a couple rounds, and you got to get back up. This is your hero moment. Let me give you a couple things from me where I'm coming from. And if you haven't seen any of my videos before, look, I was broke when I got divorced. I was bitter. I was silent. I looked successful online or maybe in the places that people would see me or know me. But I was hurt. I would even say this, like there was moments I questioned being alive. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it with what I'm doing? 100% I question it, which is why dads have an 8 times higher suicide rate, because they question that everything is pulled and out from them. And I understand why dads just say, you know what, I don't know if it's worth it anymore. But what changed with me is, look, I did the YouTube videos, I did the podcast, and finding your dark side and therapy, and everything changed when I got a coach. Everything changed when I took the money. I did the scariest thing possible, right? And when you feel like all your money is taken away, spending money on yourself feels irresponsible. It feels like I'm not worth it. I don't know if I'm going to get through this. I don't know if I actually believe in myself. You need somebody that's further along in the journey, which is what I did. Get somebody further along in the journey who's already been through it, who can give you the steps to pull you through it, get your confidence back, get your courage back, get your cash flow back, get a system, get a plan with your kids. That's what I did. When I did that, everything shifted and changed. I had somebody that was pulling me along. I had somebody that I could trust and believe in. And I know it's hard. You're like, I don't know who to trust. But you can't do nothing. Nothing is not going to work. You've got to do something. I always say it in all these things. I just pray that God nudges the right people at the right place at the right time to take a step and do something extremely uncomfortable. That's what I did. It changed my life. Let me give you the 4-part battle plan that I work with every dad, and in the Ascent, the program that we work on together. Let me give you the 4 parts. They're huge. Number 1, track your inputs. Most dads are never doing this ever in their entire life. Monitor your ears, your eyes, your mouth, and the men you're around, right? You are the average of the 5 people closest to you. Do you even know who they are, what they're saying in your life? And if you don't know where you're going, then those people will just direct you into where they're going. That might not be where you want to go. Number 2, script your future self. Don't reflect, rehearse. Where do you want to go? How do you want to behave? What do you want to talk like? What do you want your cash flow to be? Script your future self. Take the vision. Scriptures say, write the vision, make it plain. Number 3, audit your energy. You've been wasting 80% of it on the wrong war. Look, we don't have infinite energy. I wish we did, but we don't. And so your energy is extremely vital and important. And sleep is extremely vital and important. And if you don't understand and measure those, what is taking energy from you? What is bringing energy to you? If you do not understand that simple concept, you will be destroyed and you will stay stuck for much longer. Once I started understanding my energy levels, audits, inputs, inputs and outputs shifted. I cut out what I didn't want. I brought in more of what I did. Number 4, daily wins list. Progress over pity every single day. What does that mean? That means I have a book here next to me. Every day I have a list of wins from the previous day. Every day I look at where I'm going, where I'm aligned with. Every day the clients that I work with, I question them, challenge them on what are they doing? What are their wins? Tell me your wins. Tell me what's working. Tell me what is going good. Because guess what, guys? It's easy. We all know it's easy to remember our losses. They are loud and clear. I want wins. I want direction. I want intentionality. I want focus. That's what we do. Number 5 here. Look, if this hits in your gut, it's because it's for you. I built a full system for dads like us to stop spiraling and start building. So you can join our group, Ascent, $24 a month with me every single week. If you're ready to go all in, check out the descriptions below and the links and all that. If you want to accelerate the process, you can apply with me for some one-on-one work. And if that works for you, then we can go on from there. The links are in the description. Look, guys, this is your moment. You are the hero. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. God bless you.